Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, and how are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Hello, my friends, and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday all day long. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday all day long. Happy Thursday, my friends. We have a quick class today because we are getting ready for what? Arts Day, where we are going to talk about weather. Remember, we're talking about weather all this week. All right, my friends, guess what? After today, there's only one more day in this week. Oh, yeah. But before we get to that, we want to make sure we stand up and give ourselves some love, right? Awesome. So go ahead and stand up with Miss Angel and stretch your arms out to the side. Stretch them out in front of you and wrap them around yourself. Repeat after Miss Angel. I am a great listener. I am a great learner. I love myself. And then give yourself a nice big squeeze. Very good. I am so happy and so proud of you for loving on yourself today. So go ahead and give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and of course 2 thumbs up because who rock? You rock. Very good. Go ahead and take your seat. We are going to go over today's date. Now, guys, we have been counting and counting and counting this week. This month is different from last month because for February, we only had 28 days in that month. But the month of March has 31 days, okay? So our calendar is still on the 30th. So we need to count up to 31 so that we can move out that 30 and put in 31. Because, guys, tomorrow is the start of April. That's right. Today is the very last day in March. All right. So, my friends, we have 30 here. Let's count and then see what number comes after 30. Okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. See that? Now we went from 30, here's 30, to 31. All right, so let's go ahead and put 31 on the board. And now we are ready to read today's date. Okay? So read with me. I'm going to count to 3 and we'll start reading today's date. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Today is March 31st, 2022. Today is March 31st, 2022. The last day of March. My goodness. All right, so yes, today is March 31st, 2022. Let's go over our 12 months of the year song, okay? Because that way we get to, excuse me, we get to say the month that comes before March. We also get to say the month that comes after March, okay? But when you hear March, for the last time this year, we're going to go ahead and give a wave for March, okay? All right. January. Oh, I didn't count us in. Sorry. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Yes, our friend Ashanti is here and she's singing with us, guys. All right, let's count us in one more time. 1, 2, 3. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Awesome. I am so proud of you guys. I'm proud of you too, Ashanti. Isn't that right? For going over your 12 months of the year. Very good. Next, we're going to talk about the days of the week, guys. Because today is no longer Wednesday. So we need to move that star from Wednesday to what day? What comes after Wednesday, guys? Thursday. So we're going to go ahead and put our star on Thursday. All right, my friends. Now I'm going to count us in. We are going to say our days of the week. But now, listen out for Thursday because we want to wave, okay? Let each other know we are listening and we are learning, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3. There's Sunday, then there's Monday. There's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday. There's Thursday, then there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Awesome. Now let's sing this one more time. And this time we are going to get our snappers going, okay? Awesome. Let me count you in. 1, 2, 3. There's Sunday, then there's Monday. There's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday. There's Thursday, then there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Awesome and great job, you guys. You guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you for going over your months of the year and your days of the week. Next, we want to talk about that weather, guys. What's the weather like outside? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like outside? Outside is a bit rainy, my friends. It is. It's not raining right now, but on the forecast, we have rain today. Okay? So just when I thought I was going to be able to move that wheel today, doesn't look like we're going to move that wheel today, guys, because it will rain today. But as of right now, it's kind of sunny and a little cloudy today. It's not too bright outside today. Okay? So we can still leave these essentials up on the board. Can you see them? There we go. We can still leave these on the board, right, Ashanti? Because if we go outside today, we're going to probably want to take our umbrella. And if we have a raincoat and rain boots, it's okay to dress in those as well. Okay, guys? So that is our weather today. It is still rain in the forecast. But tomorrow, according to the forecast, guys, it will be sunny. So I think we'll wait for tomorrow to step outside. Don't know about you guys, but if you go outside today, that's okay. You'll be just fine because you'll have your what? Spring essentials. Okay? We always got to be prepared for the weather, right? All right, awesome, my friends. Next, we are going to talk about the word, or not the word, sorry, the letter of the week. Thank you, Ashanti. The letter of the week is W. The letter of the week is W. The W says wha. The W says wha. Every letter makes a sound. The W says wha. Wha as in watermelon. Right, Ashanti? What do we do with watermelons? Do we chomp, 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 chomp? Do we eat them?
Yeah.
Awesome! Guys, how about you? Do you chomp, 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 chomp? Do you eat watermelons? Awesome! They're so good and juicy, right? W is also for whale. Whale, aren't you smart? Whale. And there's the W in whale. Really quickly, guys, I want to draw the letter W on the board with you. So I'm just going to grab my board here and my chalk. And we are going to write the letter W. It's very simple and easy. Okay? A W is simply a line down. A line up. See that? Looks like a V. Then we want to draw a line down again. Okay? And then a line up again. That's a W. That's actually a capital W. And if we want to draw a lowercase w, It looks like this. Swoop, swoop. Easy peasy. I'm going to erase that and do that one more time, guys. For our capital W, we have a line down, up, capital W. For our lowercase w, we're just going to go swoop, swoop. I don't know why I like to say swoop, swoop for the little w's. Swoop, swoop. All right. Awesome. So remember, we talked about putting letter sounds together to form a word. So let's see. Yesterday, we talked about the word wet. That was very on time because yesterday was such a wet day. Another word we can use for W is, so the W says wa, add an I, which is a line down and a dot at the top. Okay, the I says I, and then the N, there's the N, says n. So we have wa, I, n, wa, I, n. And we put these letter sounds together. We have win, win. You see how we just built a word? Just putting together letter sounds, we built a word. Awesome sauce. All right. Moving right along, guys. I am very proud of you. Next, we are going to go over our rhyming words. Because who likes to rhyme? You like to rhyme. Who likes to rhyme? Miss Angel likes to rhyme. And we do it all the time because we rhyme. Very good. Our rhyme words for this week is... Ashanti, what's our rhyme word for this week? Is it truck? And truck rhymes with duck, right? All right, let's put these right on over each other. These are our rhyming words. We have duck and truck. These rhyme because they have sounds that are the same. Sure, Ashanti wants to see the quack. She wants to see the duck. There you go. All right, truck and duck rhymes. Okay, so we can go ahead and put our rhyming words back on the board. Guys, I am so excited for art today. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and put our duck back on the board. All right, guys. So, Miss Angel decided to wear a yellow top because we are talking about yellow this week. So remember, we were supposed to be looking around, seeing what we could find around the house that is yellow. So I thought to myself, what can I find other than a banana that's yellow? And I was like, I have a yellow shirt that I could put on. And it's actually one of my faves because it has pockets to it. See? It has a little pocket. I like pocket clothes, whether it's pants or shirts. I like it. All right, so yes, yellow like Miss Angel's shirt. All right. Remember, our shape for the week is a star. And a star has how many points, guys? 5. 5 points. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A star has 5 points. Very, very good. This is a star. Okay, next, guys, we want to talk about our number of the week. Our number for this week is the number 12. 12 is the number that comes after 11. Okay, 12. We have 12 gumballs in our gumball machine. So please do count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We have 12 gumballs in our gumball machine. Now that we have successfully counted up to the number 12, let's count down from 12 to 1. Okay, so we're going to go backwards now. Okay, so 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Awesome. You have counted up to the number 12, and then you took it back. You took it back. You counted backwards from 12 down to 1. Miss Angel is sending you 2 thumbs up. Matter of fact, give yourself a hand clap, a pat on the back, and 2 thumbs up. What would you like? Okay. Mommy don't know what you're saying right now, but guess what it's time to do? It's time to go over what? Reading time. Are you ready? Yes. I think she asked for pizza though. Did you say pizza? Okay. We'll look into that today. All right, my friends. We are going to have our reading time, okay? And remember, we're talking about weather all week. So, along with weather, or one of our weathers can be, you know how we have rain, we have snow, we have, what else? We have like sunny days where it's nice and hot outside. Well, guys, we also have days where it is windy, where you feel the wind strong outside. One time I was outside and I had a hood, right? But my hood wasn't on my head. I just had a hood on my jacket. And the wind was blowing so hard, it pushed my hood onto my head. That was some strong wind, right? So we are going to read a story that talks about wind, because we need wind to like do things like fly a kite. So the name of this story is, Did That Tree Eat My Kite? And then if you see these lines here, that represents the wind. Okay? One day, the weather started to warm up, and the snow melted. A strong March wind began to blow. A strong March wind. Isn't that so perfect for today? Because today is the last day of March. Fran raced outside. She stuck up her chin and felt the strong wind. She saw the trees shake. Yes, she cheered. It's kite time. She ran back inside to get Steve. Oh, sorry, you can't see the picture that well. There we go. Fran was really excited. She helped her little brother Steve put on his jacket and cap. Where are we going? What are we doing? Asked Steve. You'll see, said Fran. Fran grabbed the kite and they ran outside. Fran led Steve to an open space. She said, It is March. March? Asked Steve. Okay, I can march. He marched to a tree and back. Fran said, No, I mean March is a time to fly kites. Feel the wind? It chases kites up, up, up. Steve clapped and cheered. Yes, I like chasing kites. Fran said, We cannot let the kite land in a tree. Trees eat kites. Steve stared at Fran. Trees eat kites? He asked. Do you mean a tree can chomp up a kite and spit it out? Fran grinned and said, That is not what I mean, silly. Just don't let the kite near a tree. She held the kite string and ran. The kites flew up and up. Steve cheered. Here, said Fran. She gave the kite to Steve. Fran said, Run as fast as you can. Steve held the string and ran fast. The kite flew up. Steve stopped running to watch the kite fly. Crunch! The kite fell. Steve was sad. Try again, Steve, said Fran. Try again. Steve picked up the string and ran fast. The wind chased the kite up, up, up. Steve ran near the trees. No, not near the trees, yelled Fran. Steve did not hear Fran yell. He kept on running. Crunch! The kite smashed into the top of a tree. Oh no, screamed Steve. The tree is eating the kite. Fran, help! Yeah.
Shark.
Yes, the kite was stuck in the tree.
Mommy.
Steve jumped up and down. Bad, bad tree, yelled Steve. Stop eating my kite. Help, friend. I cannot reach the kite. The tree is eating it. Fran patted Steve on the back. She said, Steve, it was just a joke. The kite is stuck in the tree. We can get it out. I can reach the string. Fran tugged and tugged at the string until the kite was free. Steve was so glad. He clapped and cheered. Fran led Steve away from the trees. They tried again. She held his hand and ran with him as he held onto the string. Steve held the kite string and Fran held Steve's hand. Fran and Steve ran and the kite flew up, up, up.
Mommy.
Yes.
Cookie.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute. That was such a good book, right? Guys, we just talked about wind. And one thing that's good to do with the wind is to fly a kite. Because the wind is going to blow the kite up, 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 right? But we don't want to let it get to the trees. So we have a few questions. Why was Fran glad that it was the month of March? Because the month of March was bringing in winds. The weather was starting to change and it was warming up, right? And this was a windy, warm enough day to go out and play with kites. What happened when Steve tried to fly his kite? Do you guys remember what happened? Well, it was going all good at first, right? Then it got stuck in the tree. And then the next question is, how did the kite get stuck in the tree? It got stuck in the tree because Steve was supposed to run away from the trees, but he ran towards the tree and it smacked right into the tree. How did Fran get the kite back? Can you guys remember how Fran got the kite back? Well, remember the string for the kite was so long. So she simply grabbed the string and tugged it down. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed reading time just as much or more than me. We will be together again for our time, okay? And then after that, I will see you guys on Friday. But remember, today is Thursday, all day long. Happy crafting, my friends.